Hello everyone, all things reviews. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing 1985 Audi Quattro. We're going to be looking at the car, physical stuff like its height, weight, dimensions, stuff like that. What I like, don't like about the car, features, what's new, what's not new, and we're doing an Audi today. And we're going to be showing you where you can get it. As always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Got that new set, and let's get right into the video.
Forget about it, huh? Forget about it. Yeah, fuck.
Okay, so putting it back onto here. Let me get this out the way. I'm gonna put the nice, I got a green screen here, so hopefully it goes good so I can do it the first time using it, so hopefully it'll turn out good. But let's get right into it with the minifigure. So for the minifigure right here, you're gonna get this guy right here. Let me see if it can zoom in. Okay, right there you can see the nice little yellow vest on, Audi team right here. You can see the back Audi team logo right there. You can see very custom. This is the first Audi, so you get the 1985 Audi outfits basically. And it does come with this one little piece right there, so for the racing component that would be it. And as well as I kept it inside. You get this right here, this little wrench that is used for popping out like in the other ones, the other's cars. Oh, this is ours. Okay, I think it finally zoomed better. So this is a minifigure, just standard hairpiece. I wanted to say this does come with this one standard hairpiece right here, Audi team, and that's basically it for the minifigure, all white. And let's get into the actual car. So the car is themed, as you could see, it's all yellow and white with some red, I think gray and black accents, as you can see. Audi right there. So let's get on with the stickers. As you can see, you're gonna get one sticker here, Audi team sticker. This is actually not a sticker, custom pieces, sticker, 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 sticker right there. As you can see in the middle, you get a sticker right there. So you go through the sides, you get one right there, one right there. You get two stickers right there, another one right there. You're gonna get two in the back. Now taking it on the back, you're gonna have the license plate sticker right there, sticker, three stickers, as you can see, 1, 2, and third one, which kind of butchered. 2 right there, 3, 4, 5. So you're gonna see a lot of stickers with this car right here. And you know, going from the bottom, you can see this empty hole right here, so it's very round. You have this one exhaust that does move up and down, as what it looks like from the back as it's driving off. It is adjustable. This is the one that piece type comes on with it. You just have to put this little spoke inside that's supposed to be like to brake the rotors. It kind of has an interesting design. As you can see on the front, it kind of has like a bulldozer design. You could see from the front of it, you know, the windshield right there. So the minifigure you put in here, and it kind of looks like a bulldozer. You know, I could imagine that there's snow or something, this would plow through it and then disperse it here. And then you do have these extra lights, so it's supposedly gonna be well lit vehicle. Basically, you can see you have this nice little accent, these curvatures right here from the car on the front. As you can see, the sides and everything else is very flat and straight, minus these two right here, a little bit of curvature. For the most part though, it is very blocky car basically. You know, even from here, this is supposed to be the bottom, the back light. This is supposed to hold it up right there. You know, support as well as the side windows right there, as you can see. And then the side with the number 5, so this is race number 5. And the back is very blocky, and you do have this spoiler that's built onto it, but it's a one-piece spoiler. So it comes off like this and on just the same way, but it's very sturdy, and you can see sticker right there. And that's gonna basically describe the whole car. You got the little curves, everything else is kind of flat, and you know, I like that it's very symmetric. You got a little bit of curves here in the front and back. You got some curves right here, as you can see, with the not the license plate, the hood of the car. Basically, I like that too, popping it open. As you can see, the way you pop this car open is you're gonna, the front opens so you could access the interior. As you can see right here, it goes like this, pops into place, and then you take it out just like that. So moving it on to the sides, as you can see, just a standard steering wheel. This is the little gear thing to switch the gears. Steering wheel, this is to hold the windows in place. As you can see, the extra space and 2 storage. And then you just have this little seating right here. As you can see, these gray seats that the minifigure goes into. So let me show that right now. A minifigure would be popped into position just like that, and then you put the window in it, and there you go. Now, downside, as you can see, sorry about that. As you can see right here, you might have to put the minifigure's hands up like this, something like that, just so it can hold into place. Okay, so as you can see, you might have to just place it in here. I put it not too much so that it's just casually sitting. You will have to put the hands up like this, so it is actually, I guess, driving basically. So that's we'll get into that. Make sure to watch at the end of the video. You'll see I'll talk about it exactly in more detail. I like the not the hood, but where the cover is. I don't know what the actual word is, but I do like the cover. This 1985 Audi right here. As you can see, this actually has some curvature to it. I think they did a good job on some areas of mixing curvature with this box rugged structure.
That look curvy with the Orsons in.
Now, of course, the actual Audi 1985 Quattro S1 Sport, you know, did look like this, but I think Lego did a good job of blending it into Lego elements and the scale, because this is like a 1/36th size of the actual vehicle. So I think that Lego did a good job, and you know, it's hard sometimes. So let's move on to the second part, weighing it and actually getting measurements. Okay, so for the weight part, we're gonna actually right here, I got a new little scale going on. I'm gonna put it on, and we're actually able to now get a better reading. So putting it on the scale, it says 0.6 ounces basically, so half a pound, a little bit more than half a pound. I touched it right now, so that's the only reason why. Which for anyone else, not just Europe, but for anyone else, 188 grams. That's exactly how much this car weighs with the minifigure. So now let's move on to the actual measurement. Following up with the length, following up with the length right here, I'm going to do actually, just so you can see, back of this right here all the way to the front is exactly 6 inches. Now if you're going to take with the spoiler right there, that will, as you can see, may add a little bit more, roughly half an inch more.
That's big.
So with the spoiler, that's half an inch extra on the length. Without it, it's just exactly 6 inches, otherwise 6.5. Now let's flip it over the other side right here. So we're gonna go 150, which is exactly touching it to right here. That's about 135. So 15.5 centimeters with this spoiler. It's actually 133, so 17 centimeters right there, as you can see. By the way, thank you guys for 20 subscribers. I'm very happy. I just needed to add that in there. 2 inches width. as you can see, or 6 centimeters. And that is from this base to this base right here, as that is roughly the same. Okay, and let's go right here. That's the same thing, 2 inches, or roughly the 4 centimeters on the height. So bulky car, box design. You know, it's not the biggest car in the Lego Speed Champion series, but it's definitely on the lengthier side, the bulkier side, right? It's definitely more of that like box shape, and definitely you can, if you see it, you're gonna think of wide. Necessarily everything else doesn't really stand out in that department. So let's transition to the second part, box manuals review on that right now. As you can see, just to kind of give side-by-side comparison, these is the 2021. This is the new one as well. I haven't done a review on that. Will later on. These are the older sets. You could see even in between, it feels a little bit more blocky, and it's definitely a little bit on the higher side. So as you can see right here, let's first things first. Let's get on with the manuals. You can see right here with the manual comes the QR code right there. Set number, you can scan this QR code all you like. Shows you how to package and get ready for a little diagram. As you can see, you get 2 bags with it. First bag makes half of the vehicle with the minifigure. Second bag and just makes the car fully complete. You can see first bag. Let's flip over the instructions so you can kind of see as we're going along as well, kind of fast, all what it looks like. And voila, at the end of it, after 62 instruction pages where you just put the tires on, this is how you
fucking gold bricking ass out of my beach community.
You're supposed to seat the minifigure. Make sure to follow this. Save this page if you need to, or this one page of this is actually what the bags are gonna come in, bags 1 and 2, and each one of these bags is gonna have one of this and one of the smaller plastic bags. And this is the sticker mount. So as you can see, there are 18 stickers total. This is what it comes with. So when you do buy this original, or if you're buying it used and you want to complete it, you're gonna need one of these. This is the first bag, same thing, but what's special is I put together all the extra pieces so you'll get an understanding of what to expect. So for the extra piece, you're gonna get one crystal clear light, one right here for the exhaust in case you lose that, the gear thing for the car, other set of wheels, or tires basically, or rims, sorry about that, other set of rims. You're gonna get one extra red piece right there. You can see one's clear, one isn't. You're gonna get one of these little extra things that goes in the front, one of these sides, and these are all just maintenance parts for the side of the car basically. So these are all your extra pieces that you get, and you get it in this bag. Okay, so let's talk about the actual box. So you've seen the front of the box where it just has the Audi logo right there. You can see these are supposed to be the lights right there. A little bit more lights on the front, and this is what it looks like minus the little lights that it shows or comes with the car. See, those are removable. Actual tire size right there. This side just has Lego Life, the Speed Champions. As you can see, I bought this off of Amazon, link down below. This is what it looked like for me when I got it off of Amazon. That's not Legos though, that's the sellers put that there. As you can see, this is kind of what the backdrop looks like. This looks like some forested racing track. Audi logo. This is what the 1985 Quattro S1 looks like. So this is what they modeled it after. As you can see, kind of bulky, same thing. You can see right there with the minifigure, showing you how it's done. and then that's where the Audi licensing is, but this sticker's in the way. And that's what the buck looks like. Let's go and weigh it. So putting it right on the scale, as you can see, 1/4 pound, essentially 0.25 basically, or 4 grams, 74 grams lightweight altogether. Then if this is what you would basically be getting, 261 grams, or
that's big,
almost 1 whole pound. As you can see, 0.92 ounces. So let's actually talk about, I'm gonna get this out of the way, the actual vehicle itself. Now, I do like on an older road plate, as you can see, fits together nicely. So we can imagine if this were to go like that, it would start off, it would go. It would go just like that. I tried making a little stop motion. We'll see how good that turns out. So it looks bad ass, you know, it looks like it's ready to go. I love these little stickers that it does come with. I think that it actually does a perfect touch with the stickers. This is the one set where it's hard to notice the stickers sometimes because it just blends in so well. As you can see this right here, it blends in so well and so nice. You have a really, or at least up close and personal, I have a hard time sometimes guessing, as you know, this doesn't look like a sticker almost. But of course these are stickers because Lego doesn't make anything like this. This is the only exception where this is actually printed, which makes me wonder why they did that. What was the reasoning behind it? I don't know yet. But I do think it's a really cool, unique one. I love that it's an Audi, because this is, I believe, the only Audi. No. There's a couple of Audis that Speed Champions has made, Lego has made. So that's not true, but it's so infrequent, and it's been so long since the last Audi has been made.
Thanks.
And they focus mostly on electric cars for the Audi. So I'm very happy that this, you know, they're focusing on a more legendary car from Audi rather than the newer ones. I kind of like this throwback that they decided to do, basically. I like the stickers. Once again, the stickers are nice, and I think it's an overall unique car. You know, this was a racing car back in the day, so if you like older vintage-ish cars, this is definitely for you. You know, I know Speed Champions tries to focus more on the modern ones, but I think they did a good job, and I like the design of the yellow and white. There's not that many yellow and white cars like this, so I think it's I think for the cool factor and the uniqueness, it's definitely there now. I don't like the practicality, meaning, you know, I don't like that this is exposed. I wish they would just chop, or, you know, make it flat. That way this doesn't even have to be seen, these little plates. There's no purpose for it, you know, as far as for what the original use is. Even on the instructions, as you can see, never was made to have any function, so why not just get rid of it, make it flat, make it a flat top. The spoiler is really nice, but sometimes it can get in the way, you know, they keep them covered. And I do wish Lego was able to actually put a real glass. It has enough space for an actual glass instead of this. You know, I know it would ruin it because in the actual car it doesn't have the back, but that definitely could have been a feature. I do like these in the front and its removability factor. So I'd say if you like Audi and you like something unique, I definitely get it. But is this a set where it would be the first choice? No. And for that, I'd give this like a 6.5 out of 10 on the score. But now if you do like Audis and you're trying to have a collection and you want something interesting, this is definitely interesting. For an interesting perspective, you're definitely getting a 10 on this. You know, so I'd recommend if you want something new and that a lot of people don't have, I'd get this, because not a lot of people even sell it or talk about that much popularity. But if you like Audi and you like something unique from Lego, this is definitely the set to go on that route. And I'd recommend it for collectability, definitely for getting this as your first set. Nah, I'd hold off on it. This maybe second, third, unless you just really like Audi and you like the history behind the car. This has been Lego Speed Champion set 76897, the 1985 Audi Sport Quattro S1. Once again, Amazon link down below. Thank you for 20 subscribers. I do appreciate it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time. And until next time.
If you liked the content, please like and subscribe to All Things Reviews, and be sure to check out other videos to support the creator. Have a nice day and see you next week.